Alright, you wanted to know how to install mods for Minecraft on a Mac. So I can do that most easily by just recording a quick video for it. So to start, go ahead and open up good old, I'm using Google Chrome. I mean, you might use Safari, whatever. I mean, I don't like Safari. But go ahead and search whatever mod you want to install. For me, it's Ray's Minimap. This is it's one of my favorites, and it does work for the most current version, Minecraft 1.6.2. So to start off, go ahead and just click on the link. I'm gonna go through the AdFly page. That's a really annoying thing. Block pops up because I do use ad blocker. It's incredible. I love it, except for that box. So I'm gonna skip the ad because ads are annoying and they're blocked anyway. And just gonna download it real quick. Just 250 kilobytes, not that big of a file. So that's cool. Go ahead and show that in the Finder. I don't need that anymore. And so here it is, Ray's Minimap. You can see it right there, version 3.4. And now, okay, you're pretty much done with Google Chrome. So actually open up a new Finder window here. Okay, let's just try to move these in place. That looks good. Now, if you do know how to get to your Minecraft folder, great. If not, press Command-Shift-G and type this in, ~library/application support, and then another / and click go. And it will actually be in this folder here. You can see, Minecraft. There you go. So just double click on that, and I hate that so much. So it's already here. I have it in my favorites. It might be a good idea to put it in your favorites as well. Okay, so what you want to do is scroll down to versions here. I see I've already done it, but I'll get rid of that. I do use MC Patcher, so I'm going to be doing it with this. If you don't use that, just use this one. This will probably be the only one that you see. But whichever one you use, go ahead and make a copy of it and paste it just right under here. So it'll be named that. And what you want to do is rename it to something. Just rename it to something other than this. It'll kind of be like a new profile. So I'm going to call it. I'm just gonna call it modded because it'll be my folder for Minecraft mods. And so you see it has the same stuff in it. So you get your MC Patcher. Well, I have MC Patcher jar and the JSON files. And so what you want to do is, you see I named the folder modded. It might be something different for you, but just go ahead and rename these two things to modded.jar and modded.json. And so once you have that, all three of these should match. Make sure the letter case is the same, capital letters, lowercase letters. And click on the JSON file. It should open in TextEdit. If it doesn't, right-click, open with, nailed that one, TextEdit, and there you go. Okay, so right here where it says ID, the first line, inside the quotes, change the name to whatever you named it. In my case, it's modded. And go ahead and set the year back on time and release date from 2013 to 2012. Don't ask me why. This is this is how I learned to do it. And so as far as I know, it works, and it works just fine. So it doesn't really affect anything. So that's cool. I've edited that, so the JSON file is edited. You can open it up, and you can see it has all that. And so that's good here. And so inside of, it's a mess over here. Inside of the modded folder, you got modded.jar. Renamed that to modded.jar.zip. I can't see my keyboard. Okay, and when it asks you, use .zip. That's what you want. And what you want to do is open this up right here. So it'll make a folder, modded.jar, in a folder, and you have all this junk. You got the whole alphabet and then some. So don't even worry about that. It's just .class files. Yeah. Go back to your downloads folder and find your mod. In my case, Ray's Minimap, and go ahead and unzip that so it will also make a folder. Open up that folder, and then just highlight everything inside of it, and copy, and then just paste it right in here with the .class files. So I am dumb and I don't know how to paste, so nope, still don't know how to paste. Okay, so I'm just going to Command V all in here, and boom, you see AVG class is over here, and obviously it's going to be in here. So it'll ask you if you want to replace it. Yes, replace all the files. And so that's good. You don't need your downloads anymore. Okay, so you still have all this, and you have everything that you pasted in here, so all that good stuff. If you do have a folder called meta inf, delete that folder. I'm not sure why, I just know you have to get rid of it. I think that's like residual mod data or something like that, so that just kind of screws with everything that you have. So if you have that, delete it. If not, great. I've never had it. I think it only comes with certain mods. So you can see this right here, raiseminimap.class is in there. And so what you want to do is you can actually just delete the .jar.zip file. Make sure you don't delete the JSON file. If you do, you can just go back into the trash and drag it back out, like the scum that it is. But go ahead and select everything inside of the modded.jar folder. Right-click it and click on compress 1,565, or however many you have. Compress such and such items. Don't right-click the folder and compress it. That's not what you want to do. You want to compress all the items inside of it. So that will make, that'll do its thing, and that will make something down here. You might want to search it or do it alphabetically, but it'll call it archive.zip. Boom. So you can move that just into this folder here, and then you can just go ahead and delete modded.jar, the folder. Boom, archive.zip. Beautiful. Now go ahead and rename archive to modded.jar. And of course, don't keep zip. You want to use the jar, because I mean, why would it even question what you're doing? You typed in .jar. Come on. Anyway, so you have this now. You have 1.62, 1.62 MC Patcher or not, and then you have modded. Which, if you don't have MC Patcher, you would have done the exact same thing with this folder and just kind of ignore the natives folder that's in here and just work with the jar and JSON files. So modded, you have all that. That's good, and so you're pretty much done with the Finder here. Now go ahead and head down here and launch up good old MC, the cool launcher 122. And man, how many launchers have they had? 2. And they're still on version 1. Ugh. So you see your profiles down here. So you have mine, my regular one, and I have the patched one for use with HD textures. What you want to do is click on New Profile down here in the corner, or it may be over here depending on what version of the launcher you have. This is the one that I have. And the profile name, you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it modded for the sake of this video. And all that should be fine. That's fine. Use version. This is the important one here. So you want to click that drop-down box, and you have everything. You have all these Minecraft releases. I even have the MC patched version. But what you want to do is come down here, and it'll say release. It says release modded for me, but it'll say release and then whatever you named the .jar and .json files and the folder as well. So you can go ahead and click on that and click on Save Profile. And so that saved it in here. And when you want to use your mods, just click on this profile here, and it says over here, ready to play Minecraft modded. And I'm still on my account, so it's not affecting anything. I still have all my worlds and all of my data. So I can just click play right here and just load it up here. Let's get this going on full screen. And as you can see, I'm actually gonna create a new survival world. Just to show you that this isn't like preloaded or anything. I've cleared all of my mod data. So this will load up, and as you can see, look at that, in the corner there, I have a little mini map, and it works. And so yeah, you can use it. You press M to use it. I personally like using the circle with this texture. My computer's getting very loud right now. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's kind of off-putting. Yeah. Anyway, so the mod has been successfully installed, and you can do this. You can do this over and over again if you want to install a new mod. Just repeat the same process. You don't have to go back to a fresh folder or anything. Like if I wanted to install maybe like too many items or placeholders or something like that, or like a shaders mod or anything like that, all I would have to do is repeat the same process with the modded folder, except I don't actually need to make a copy of it. You can actually just go through the process here. I'll show you. I can Save and quit game. I'm never going to use that world again because it was just a test. But what you can do is literally just go into here, the modded.jar, and do the same thing over again. Change it to .zip. Yes, I want to do that. And then just open it up, and then you have all this, and then you paste your mod files from downloads into here, find the archive file, move it back, delete all that good stuff, and then just kind of rename everything back how you wanted it. Now you don't have to call it modded. That's just what I like to use because I know it's the modded Minecraft. So when I launch it up, I know I'm using mods. Yeah, that's it. It should be all. If it doesn't work, let me know, and I can kind of look around, see what kind of errors there are, and see if I can fix anything for you. So, all right. I hope this helped.